Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered how one body, your body, became everyone else's punchline? How the same people who say they love you somehow make you question your worth every single day? Some people spend their entire lives being judged for a body they didn't even choose. Too big, too small, too curvy, not curvy enough, too much of this, not enough of that. And the worst part, it usually starts with the people closest to you. The ones who should be building you up are the ones tearing you down piece by piece. This is the story of Ariel. She was 27, living in a busy city, working a normal job, and trying to show up in the world the best she could. But every morning felt like a silent battle. Not against strangers, but against the people who claimed to care about her. Her sister always had something to say. You'd be so pretty if you just lose a little weight. You're getting too skinny. You look sick. Why do you look like that today? Same voice, different criticisms. Every single day. And Ariel kept adjusting herself. Her clothes, her eating habits, her posture, hoping someone, somewhere, would finally say something kind about the body she lived in. At work, it wasn't any better. Her coworker made jokes he thought were harmless. Wow, you really finished all of that? Are you sure you should wear something that tight? You look frail today. Did you forget to eat again? Every comment was another stone added to the pile she carried on her chest. Ariel tried to hide the hurt with laughter, because that's what people tell you to do, right? Just laugh it off. Don't take it personally. They're just joking. But none of it felt like a joke. Not when the laughter stopped and the silence in her room grew louder. Not when she changed her outfit 5 times before leaving the house. Not when she couldn't look at herself without hearing everyone else's voice inside her head. One night, everything caught up to her. A comment from a friend. Something simple. Something unnecessary. Why does your stomach poke out like that? She went home, closed the door behind her, and slid down to the floor. For the first time, she admitted out loud, I'm tired of feeling like my body is a problem. Not broken, not ugly, not wrong, just tired of the weight of everyone else's opinions. And something powerful happened in that moment. Something that didn't feel strong, but was strong. She realized she had never once asked herself what she thought of her body. She had only ever carried what other people believed her body should be. So she made a decision not to suddenly love herself overnight, because that isn't real, but to stop accepting the disrespect she had been swallowing for years. She started small. When someone made a rude comment, she didn't laugh along. She didn't explain herself. She didn't shrink. She simply said that wasn't necessary and walked away. At first, people were shocked, then annoyed, then uncomfortable. Because when someone stops allowing disrespect, the people who rely on your silence feel exposed. The comments didn't stop overnight, but Ariel wasn't the same anymore. She stopped trying to change her body to make people approve of it. She started changing the way she responded to the people who tried to shame her. Over time, the insults didn't hit the same way. They sounded smaller, less powerful, less true. She realized something life-changing. People who are uncomfortable with their own bodies will always attack someone else's. And people who feel small inside will always try to make someone else feel smaller. Ariel didn't suddenly become confident. She learned that confidence isn't loud or perfect. It's the quiet decision to stop letting someone else's opinion decide how you feel about yourself. And one day, while she was getting ready for work, she caught her reflection in the mirror. She didn't criticize her stomach, or her thighs, or her arms, or her shape. She just looked at herself and whispered, "This body survived every comment, every insult, every judgment, every shame, and it's still here. I'm still here." Her body was never the problem. The people who made her feel unworthy were. Your body is not a mistake. Your body is not a burden. Your body is not something to apologize for. You don't owe anyone smaller hips, a bigger waist, a flatter stomach, or a different shape to be worthy of respect. Your body shows up for you every single day. It carries you through life. It protects you. It adjusts. It heals. It survives. And anyone who chose to shame you for the body you live in is revealing more about their own wounds than your worth. You deserve to walk through this world without shrinking yourself to make someone else feel better. You deserve peace in your own skin. You deserve to look in the mirror and see a story, not a flaw. Your worth was never tied to your weight, your size, or your shape. It was always tied to the heart inside of you. And that has never been anything short of powerful. Together, let's move from doubt to power, one story at a time.